Some tools are both important and dangerous. Take knives, for example. They're useful, but they can be dangerous, especially for children. So if you want to protect your child, will you ban knives altogether? Or just redesign them? Say, plastic knives in fun colors, so the child can still use them and learn how to do it safely. Well, this is a rhetorical question. But replace a knife with another tool and somehow the answer doesn't seem as obvious. Take social media, for example. It's quite useful for children. It can be educational and entertaining, but it is also dangerous. It can lead to mental health issues, poor body image, eating disorders, online harassment, and so on. So what are governments doing about it? Frankly, they're at a loss. But they feel compelled to act. So they're going for knee-jerk reactions. They are restricting, even banning children from social media. The latest to try this is Australia. Prime Minister Anthony Albanese has announced a plan. He wants to ban children from social media. The minimum age has not been decided yet, but it could be up to 16 years. And Australia is not alone here. Russia, France, and Denmark are mulling a similar ban. Now, there are three problems with this. First, how does the government define the use of social media? Does it include watching a maths video on YouTube? Or using WhatsApp to message friends? Secondly, is it okay to ban children from social media? Who decides if children have the right to be online? Who gets to decide that? And thirdly, like most social media regulations, banning children will be easier said than done. For instance, how will governments know the age of the user? When you create an account, social media platforms ask for your age, but it's very easy to bypass this step. You can use a parent's account or lie about your age. So some countries have tried with their own age verifications, but no system is perfect. The UK allowed banks or mobile providers to confirm if a user is over 18, but they stopped doing this in 2019 because there were too many delays and technical difficulties. In some parts of the US, age was verified as well, like in Utah and Louisiana. But soon after this happened, in Utah, private networks saw a 1,000% increase in use and a threefold increase in Louisiana. So it's not as simple as that. It is not easy to verify age on social media, and if children do get banned, we know what will happen next. They will find their social media elsewhere, on new online places that are less regulated, more risky. And yet again, the burden of responsibility will fall on the parents. They will have to keep a check on what their children do online. And that is rarely a pleasant experience for either party. So what is the solution? Not excluding children, but making social media a safer place. Some countries have these regulations in place, like in India, platforms must have parental controls. In the EU, tech giants must limit children's access to harmful content. The US has proposed a similar law. Now, tech firms are catching up as well. YouTube restricts teen access to videos of eating disorders or violence. And now it will limit fitness videos. Basically, children will still be able to view them, but YouTube itself won't recommend them. This is a step in the right direction, but such policies are still a drop in the digital ocean. Children need more guardrails, like default private profiles, limited interactions with strangers, stronger content warnings, or reporting features. Children also need more awareness. They need to learn how to navigate social media safely. What they don't need is exclusion. Taking kids out of the equation does not do much except distract the adults from the real problem here, which is this: we still don't know how to redesign the knife. So we are punishing the children for our failing.